Welcome to Own Your Value and Earn Your Worth. My name is Megan Tull, your host for the show. And this show is all about giving you inspiration and motivation so you can grow both personally and professionally, so you can own your value and earn your worth. Today's topic is a very important and very popular topic, and that's the topic of selling. I know a lot of business professionals struggle in this area because they just don't feel comfortable selling themselves or their services. So I wanted to share with you today my S.E.R.V.E sales success formula. And you can use this formula as your keys to success to create and deliver authentic and effective sales conversations that will inspire your clients to say yes to working with you. So, as I had mentioned, it's all about being authentic and coming from a place of serving versus selling. So the word serve is what we're going to take a look at for our keys. So look at that as your acronyms, S.E.R.V.E, to make it easy to remember. So we're going to start with S, which stands for share. This is where you're going to have your prospect share one thing that they would like to be different in, for example, their life or business. And you want them to be as specific as possible here, focusing on one area, but you may want to ask questions to help them go deeper and really get, again, specific. So here's where you want to customize this question based on your particular business or industry. So a sample question here might be, what is the one thing you would like to have different in your life or business? So the next key area we're going to look at is E, for establish the cost of continuing on the same path. Here's where we want to really reveal some of the pain points that your client might be coming up against, with their problems or their struggles or their challenges with this particular situation. So a sample question here might be, if you continue on the same path, how would that impact your relationships, your finances, your health or well-being, your goals or your dreams or your lifestyle? So it's so important here to, again, tap into those pain points, because people don't buy based on need. They actually will buy based on emotion. So I know sometimes we don't want to go there and go deep and make it uncomfortable, but trust me, this is a very powerful thing to do. Now we're going to focus on R. R stands for results. So here's where we're going to go look on the other side. So what are the results that they truly desire? What are their goals or their dreams? So here we want them to be very, very specific. So a question here might be, paint a picture of how you would like your business to be or your life to be, and be as specific as possible. So if, for example, if it's a business that they have that they're trying to improve the results in their business, because you're a business coach, have them talk about what they want their average day to look like. Who do they want to be working with? How many people in their staff? What financial results would they like to have? And how would it change their lifestyle? So you may, again, have to ask some probing questions to get them to be as specific as possible, because you want them to envision what or how things could be, and envision how they may be able to have the solution to their problem. So then you want to ask them specifically, how would it make you feel to have XYZ? Again, we're tapping into those emotions. Now we're going to move on to V for value. Here's where you want to provide value by sharing 2 tips or strategies that can assist them right away. Here's where you can really establish credibility, showing them that you're the expert, you're delivering your expertise so they can see just how capable you are. And of course, you're offering value in this conversation as well. But you want to make sure you're not over delivering here. That's the key. And finally, we have E, which is extend your offer. So if it is a fit, provided on how the conversation is going, if it's a fit and you actually have a solution to their problem, you want to recommend the appropriate product or service that you have that's going to take them from where they are to where they want to be. This is your transformation that you offer. So a sample question here might be, I believe I have a clear understanding of where you are and where you want to be. And I believe that I have a great next step for you. Would you like to hear that? And so you always want to ask permission to be able to share with them what you have to offer. Chances are they're going to say yes. I don't think I've ever had anybody that said no. So they'll say yes, and that's when you go in and you share your product or service, your solution or your transformation that you have for them. So be specific here, go over all of the details, and then you can ask them another question. You can ask them, would you like to know the price? And of course, they'll probably say yes because they'll be curious, and then you can share the price. Once you share the price, I want you to be quiet and wait for a response. Okay? Once you get that response, then I want you to ask them on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being not interested at all, and 10 being I'm ready to get started, where do you see yourself? It's very important to ask this question because you want to know where they stand moving forward. So if they are a 5 or below, chances are it's not a fit, but do ask them, why they're a 5 or below, okay? So call them on it. You can also go back and say, well, you did say that you were really concerned about X, Y, Z, and, why is that different all of a sudden? So you can call them on it and challenge them. Now, if they're a 7, 8, or 9, you want to ask them, what is it going to take for you to get to a 10? And chances are there's something that's holding them back. Most often it's fear or money. So you can work out some specifics around that. Maybe they need to consult with a spouse or a business partner. So you do want to respect that, but I do want to make sure that you're clear. You want to be in control of the next steps. So if they do need some time, you want to honor that, but set up a visit for 24 to 48 hours after. So you are then being able to connect with them soon to collect their decision. So this is not about persuading or convincing somebody to get started with you. It's all about assisting them in getting to a decision. Whether it's a yes or a no, it's okay, but just get them to that decision. So I want to share a little bonus with you. I know a lot of us are very concerned when we get an objection, but I want to tell you that objections are actually a good thing. They're not a no, they're a yes, but. So you just want to be able to address what their concern is. And once you're able to effectively address that concern, then chances are they're going to move forward and be very confident in working with you. So I want to be able to offer you this S.E.R.V.E sales success formula so you can get your hands on it and have it in front of you that you can use as a script or kind of customize it based on your business. So if you go to my website, megantull.com, and look on the top, you'll see where it says free articles and then free resources underneath that, and you scroll down the page and then you'll be able to find my S.E.R.V.E sales success formula there that you can download and have available anytime you need it for your sales conversations. So I hope this was helpful for you and kind of take some of the weight off the pressure in selling and really shifts that in your mind in terms of, we're not really selling, we're serving and helping people get from where they are to where they want to be. And if we're not making that offer, we are robbing our potential clients of a solution to their problem. So think of it that way. For me, that makes all the difference in the world to know that I'm really just coming from that place of serving and helping. So again, I hope this was helpful for you. We're going to meet back here, same time, same place, next Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Time. So until then, be courageous, take inspired action, and share your gifts with the world. Bye-bye for now.